The Encore. This is the sniper section. This is kind of fun. It's tricky. I like these sniper sections.
Because they got like the headshot helper.
Yeah, well, the headshot helper is not... I don't know if it's necessarily a headshot helper. It helps you see people that you might not have seen, particularly in the areas where they're cloaked. It's insanely helpful for the cloaked people. This part, not so much. But it's like getting headshots on those dudes is very rewarding because their brains just explode and
it's almost like hamburger helper.
Just explodes everywhere.
Scrape up the meat, add some noodles and sauce. You got yourself a great dinner.
Throw in a turkey bone, get yourself a stew going.
Yeah.
So there are going to be some of the Chimera bots flying through here in a second, and they distract the snipers from shooting at you, which is very helpful.
Are they on your team?
No. If you kill all the snipers, it'd be really hard to kill all the snipers before all the bots die. Mm-hmm. But if you did, the bots would just turn around and shoot you. So after this section, I think you can skip this sniper section early because that dude opens the door and I think you can just run right past him. Anyway, when you walk outside, there's going to be a big battle going on between the Chimera and the Wardens. It's so weird. Like I feel like this is just a trope that I see in movies a lot, and I can't remember seeing it in a game. But the idea of all these prisoners getting released and then banding together and becoming like a cohesive team.
Yeah, it's called Prison Break. It's great.
But what about all the other guys? Like, just fucking with them, like on life sentences. Just, hardened rapists and criminals. What team are they fighting for when they get released?
Now, when you say hardened rapists...
I'm talking about their cocks.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just hard 24/7. You didn't know that? Rapists, that's why they rape. Their erections can't go down.
Oh.
And they have to satisfy that urge. The only way to make it go down is rape.
Oh. I guess I was a rapist when I was 13. I just didn't know how to get rid of it.
Oh, okay. Eventually just wore off.
Copious amounts of pornography.
Enough to make anybody blind and grow hair on the finest of knuckles.
Oh, man, 'cause masturbating is the worst thing you can do.
Mm-hmm. Makes baby Jesus cry. Anyway, I don't know. It's just such a goofy idea. Like, I'm trying to think what movies I've seen this in. The first thing that comes to mind is Con Air.
Oh, yeah.
When, like, Steve Buscemi is a pedophile and Nick Cage is wrongfully imprisoned. It's as if they're all wrongfully imprisoned and they're all, like, ex-U.S. military. And they're like, oh, okay, now we band together because we're out and we're good people and we're using our weapons training to good use.
And our muscle building.
Yeah.
Weight training.
There's no really fat criminals. Extremely obese.
In this game in general? Oh.
In this game. Wow, I just got pegged in the face with a Molotov. That was crazy. Seeing that replay.
So I was thinking, so you like...
Now would be a great time to use the mutator, which I should have been doing and I didn't do, because it spreads so quickly.
And everyone's like close.
And they're all very close together. Yeah. It's like the flu. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I was thinking, like, when you got all these people... The human race is on the verge of extinction.
Yeah.
And normal rules go out the window. Like, you shouldn't be killing other humans.
There's no laws anymore.
But you shouldn't be killing humans just because there's not enough of them.
Right, you're fighting the wrong people there.
Do you remember that episode of Battlestar Galactica where, like, the chick wants an abortion? And then they're like, yo, there's not enough people to be aborting babies.
Oh.
Like, there's only 20,000 people. If you have the baby, I don't care if you don't want to raise it. I know you're only 16 and and you don't want to be a mom yet, but we need babies.
No, I don't remember that.
It changes the whole fucking rules. I really liked that episode. I thought that's like a cool thing to like. Okay, you're right. I can't be getting an abortion because there's, you know, it's the opposite of overpopulation.
No, it's a really cool, kind of philosophical debate almost, you know. But
is it her right, or is it like, all right, it doesn't matter anymore. There's not enough of us.
Right.
Like, we need your baby.
Right. No, it's almost, it's a similar argument to why people in China, I think, can only have 2 kids.
Oh, yeah, and if it's like a girl, they get sent.
Oh, yeah, and all the Chinese girls get, you know, adopted and sent off to America.
There's no chicks in this game, really. It's all dudes that you're killing right now. Is that why they're mad? Oh, there's no female prisoners, right?
Yeah, it's some... there are chicks in some of the cutscenes, like your wife early on.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, there's very few women. And women... Like, there's very few games with strong women, I guess you can say. Okay,
we got Tomb Raider.
We got Bayonetta.
We've got...
Dead or Alive.
Faith from Mirror's Edge.
Faith, yeah.
That was pretty sweet game.
But even, like, old Tomb Raider games, I mean, she's a joke of a character.
You just played her because of the titties.
Yeah, she just got huge tits. Like, Mirror's Edge, I'd say, is probably the best woman in a lead role.
Yeah, 'cause she's a badass.
Yeah.